Greetings guys, it's Jason the X again for SCNS Live with another toy review. This is the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe class. This is Bulkhead. I kid you not, this little teeny guy is Bulkhead. He's just... I'm thinking this is going to become Huffer for Transformers Prime, just because he's very diminutive, and he just doesn't seem very Bulkheadish to me. And these are some really crazy colors. Anyway, this is going to be an interesting review. Before I go any further, let's go ahead and get our Tales of the Beast Hunters. And I will be reviewing Smokescreen after this, so I guess they'll actually be in order for once. So yeah, there you got that. I do like the instructions, but man, these things are huge. I'm trying to unfold this thing. I'm one of those people, I try to do things slowly so I don't break things, but yeah, you do some artwork of Bulkhead there with his new cool daddy shades on. And the dragon grinder here. That's a little description there. So yeah. That is Bulkhead in his slimmed down form. Here he is with Smokescreen, who we'll be getting to soon, but yeah, he's taller, but he's not as long as Smokescreen. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Yeah, he's going to be Huffer or something, but anyway. Oh, let's get a look at the packaging here. We got the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. You got okay, there. Of course, Bulkhead has a strength of 10. I've really got to start cutting my packages open instead of ripping them open. I haven't had my knife on me as much. So yeah, there's his strength, intelligence, and all that technical data. You look back there. Spinning dragon grinder. Weapon attached to vehicle in robot mode. So yeah. And he's got this crazy paint job, man. These really blue windows. You got one that's translucent up here. The really blue windows, the green, the gold. It kind of feels like Rhinox. Truthfully. I get a real Rhinox feel off this guy. And of course you got the weapon that can peg on here. It can peg onto the side for some type of, you know, I'm going to drive through traffic and just murder everything weapon. But it does spin. Just, you got to kind of catch it correctly. See, it's not spinning right now, but if I turn it this way... Dude, what is wrong with this thing now? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I get a little bit of spin action there. You gotta kind of get it, because there's sometimes it just will not catch. See, like now, it's sticking. I don't know. It does have a nice little, like, I'm a dragon biting a saw blade with a tail and fins on the side. But yeah, it's what it is. Now, like I said, he is small. I'm treating him like a mini-bot, truthfully. But the transformation, and he does have that swirly plastic, but only in some places. Mine came with the window scratched here, but there's not really a lot of the swirl. It's mostly prominent in the door areas, and that's it. Well, up here you got some. Just really question the swirly plastic. So anyway, he does have the nice detail on his wheels. I like that. Those are some heavy-duty wheels, and you got the spikes on the front. It's a heavy-duty vehicle. Oh, this is not going up all the way. And you got a translucent windshield. But yeah. So start off the transformation, we're going to open this up, and look, there's an arm in the door. There's nowhere anyone can sit inside this vehicle. That's just me being goofy. You want to go ahead and extend the legs down. They scissor up and peg them up, unpeg them. You see the arms actually peg into the centerpiece here, the spine of it. Get back in there. I'm not ready for you yet. You want to take the feet and flip them forward. And the feet are actually on a ball joint inside of here, so you can kind of move those to the side a little bit. But because his feet sit so flat, it doesn't really make a difference. Nothing else with these wheels back here, they just kind of sit there. Next thing you want to do, and it's a really easy transformation. Just take these arms out, bring them down, rotate the fist down just a little bit. That's as far as they go. Yeah, that's it. Bring these up. Next you want to take this piece here, go ahead and flip it forward, and you can bend this down or slide it down, and this kind of keeps that gap there. Then you want to take this part and flip it up and go ahead and bring this down. There's a tab here that's going to go into that little slot there. It's going to go into the tab, or tab into the slot. You get what I'm saying here. And these kind of come together.
Message from Teletran 1.
That was my email. Anyway, the wheels just kind of pinch in there. Bring these down, bring them in. And now the backpack here, you just bring it down. That's as far as it goes. These kind of stay out. You can pinch them in a little bit just to give them a little bit more bulk. Yeah. And then this piece, you just kind of go back a little bit. You just kind of pull it out, these sides, and they kind of go up, and then you just flip it down over his head. And it kind of, yeah. So you've got all that around his head. You got these wings in the back. This is why I want to call him Huffer. Just because his head is so sandwiched in there. So yeah, that's Bulkhead, and he is very back heavy. There's nothing on the back of the legs to bring out to, you know, help his stability. He has very huge feet. Unfortunately, they're just, it's all situated towards his back. I mean, you can bring him forward like that a little bit. That'll help. But you can bring these in. So now you got some back armor. He has that swirly plastic in the arms. But yeah, he's so tiny for comparison. We're going to bring in big Bulkhead, little Bulkhead, big Bulkhead, little Bulkhead. He does have this armor design here, this nice knight piece. I guess kind of looks like he's being a knight. And that's kind of cool. It's not a bad figure. I just don't see him as Bulkhead. And of course you got his dragon grinder, and that can go into his hand here. Bad thing is, well, we'll get into the articulation. And you can pin it to the back of the arms. I kind of like it better here, because it kind of works like a shield. I mean, the description on the shield, on the packaging said it was like a shield because of the vortex it creates or whatever. But as far as the articulation, he does have some... He has very tight knee joints, and they go back quite a ways. The little feet are articulated, like I said. You got ball joints at the hips, no waist articulation. The head is on a ball joint, and let's get a better look at that head too, because there's light piping here. Unfortunately, he has this thing over his head. I mean, I can bring it back, but then it just looks weird, so just leave that on there. So I'm really just leaning towards this guy is Huffer. This guy is Huffer. He has a ball joint on the head, twisted bicep, which gets really tight at some places. And now here's the point of displeasure here. There's no twist here or at the hand. There's just this in and out. So he has this, you know, this, look at my muscles, look at my muscles. That's just permanently there. You can't do anything with them. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is kind of not what I was hoping for Bulkhead. And I got him. He will make a nice addition as Huffer, but not as Bulkhead. He is not Bulkhead at all. But he is an alright figure besides the elbows. I kind of wish they had gone a little extra mile there. Just give him a little bit of wrist articulation just so he wouldn't look like that. I'll have some more posing too. But it is what it is. And this is the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Bulkhead. I'm Jason the X for SCNS Live. Till next time, guys, you keep on nerding.